again. Dr. Bernardo Koboy, ewaha, lawyer Same Jemfi, and Pennyfo anyone AD and Komo and no. Enti, enche yedi jumedi no, ebeba ewiye. Na ansana no, okay. What single alternative measure to rake in income has the NDC preferred so far? They should go and read the budget statement and they would see the sanitation levy isn't meant to collect waste on the streets. The recycling and other technologies to be employed in waste treatment and check air pollution are all in there. They shouldn't bore us with this propaganda. They should note we are not going for an election tomorrow. That's some pine. Somebody not very enthused about Dr. Okoboy. I say, good evening, Obi. I now realize why Dr. Okoboy lost his seat. Also, that in the ailing tongue of a lizard is never to be trusted. Say shark and on the way Abba. Obi tells Sami Jemfi he has never learned from the untruth they peddled against the NPP government, which made them lose the 2020 elections. Tell them to keep quiet and listen to the lectures from Dr. Okoboy. Mr. President is in Denmark. Good evening, Obi. Can lawyer Sami Jemfi tell us the exact page in the budget document where government increased taxes or charged citizens for water and light used? Or is it now a crime to increase taxes in our country? This intellectual dishonesty of some of the communicators should be put to strict proof. Mami Efia Kuto and Onodi way Abraying. Let me see if there are other ones here. Hi, Obi. In fact, I'm very surprised at how the NPP government is bombarding Ghanaians with unnecessary COVID-19 levy. We were all promised free water and electricity amidst COVID-19. Ghanaians were told the NPP government is the best manager of the economy when there was an emergency. After NDC government had increased water and electricity supply and coverage in Ghana, NPP came to share free water and electricity for votes. Amidst COVID-19, now Ghanaians are to pay COVID-19 levies. That's daylight deception. Piqué is in Elembele. Okay. Where's the Obi? So, is government saying they will not increase salaries this year and 2 years ahead? Gracious me. Apologies to Sir Obama. Ekosiisen and on the way Abraying. Tell Sami Jemfi is doubling in the usual NDC populism stunt. If this world economic quagmire had happened under the NDC, free SHS NAPCO, restoration of allowances, and saving the banking sector wouldn't have happened. World giant economies are paying little more to save the economies. Why not Ghana? Farouk Tema. Obi, ask Sami Jemfi if, okay, that's in reference to CCTV, we not say, if they are part of World Bank report to declare a country broke, or which research team conducted that research, Ghana is in safe hands under President Akufo-Addo. The figures are there to show. Jesse Boakon ewo Mamprobi. Doc. Yeah, sorry.
Obi. Na Obi tama your opposition to be in studio. I'm in coffee. Na Obia Nyankupa dom ma ban ewo power na still meet na studio say me twa my pon. A opposition for ko idie. My name is Vim na call for mo. Ana official government spokesperson Jano na ma Samia ko. Ana ebi a JM my friend. Say all can say ebi a onye surprise obe come enye sa na idea still odwin. Na Obi yenko enim. Look, me pacho me emphasize biom say enye say
maybe there is one Nana Kakra, former parliamentary candidate for Okre.
Yeah.
On the ticket of the NDC, you see, Obi, nowhere cool. To my great NDC family, nobody should think of contesting JM for smooth victory come 2024. And he says, kudos to Sami Jemfi. It is an Akakra and Onodi way
Obi ukan we alabi nkrofo na send message say de ekoso no omo ne njim kra. Enti NDC for no omo send message say e ma bi mu bu fu kra. Na sai bu fu no wan hwa e be ma nkrofo say sami na manyina no omo akire omo. Enti na naka kara onya botai dan nkrofo a asiedu keta mu nyina omo akọ ayoni omo suit. The jacket now the free Canada no be break crab account. Me dey ukasa for some pofo ono so say what more 3 piece into obia ya wa na de mo mu bufu kra ni court do so a je mo mu kotra wa no mba no enu so ma bi mu bufu papa na obi ebufu no de bebre na obi yembra budget no so look
5 minutes na sorry
obi obuase eya me ka say one of the best ways a obehu say aban was no the who ko wenim and not the who ko wechi any say obehwe say program na project bi na project be na e wo ho a ewu ana sebi say a ene no aban we ama akonenim ana sorry you have to check whether the government in power is helping to resurrect that which was dead or putting to death that which is alive unya aban na niama ewo nkwa wo mumu osimi ntumi nsom may jai may cancel. It is the surest sign of retrogression. Entina time na ya nyina ya so light obi okobo mitimi da fan na mitimi da me 7 hours baby ya kama immediately you started do kania or shoe started do me pe na enye obi na kire me say direction of mind no kon ye ko ichi obi time obuasi omuyi omu adwuma electricity bill started cost through dum so no mu ye den no the cost of power running the mines, now it was so much. The mines came to a halt. Finally, it was closed down. It was the surest signal from the Ashanti region that things were going backwards. Obi. Na mi kai Nyankopon enshira no. Ya nana ose tutu Asante hini. Osi time an yama mu ye din ma Anglo Gold no. Now on him say lives are here involved were about 2,000 direct workers with over 10,000 indirect jobs involved. Osi obeaba ni tsire mu say me nyame pam cho mun hihye mu niama ye mun bua na man we close ya nipa ba bewu osi oka enkosi hwi na Nyankopon bua ya na naba ye president ohia na no ka che ni say me wo gide omu say na Yesu ti no wo dun sa kan abeye na na ka che ni say we put in the effort to resuscitate the minds me nya mistake in free say obuase no all of a sudden na sorry you there was conscientious, deliberate effort. Let me parliament. Who share documents, bills, I did buy him, tax waivers, I am agreements, I do ye. Never I do ye to no more. So money scab shemwa. A bet me aside, Obi close to $800 million plus. And after all the arrangements, I could father buy no, shemu. Now, Dano, I will send him, and I'm going to say, good peoples.
Yeah, I was saying go me.
Oh, Obi. Now, 2 forecast and see. Or see, when I see what has happened today, it gives me faith and hope that when you give your backing to certain establishments, Sebi, you don't live to regret it. Or say, nye debia na odi ususum ko shadi mwa unsa egu form. Now why you overwhelmed say, debi druye na mi su se mun som and cheye and ne. The town is back to life. Now Obi, sana. And you bossy Paramount Distilleries. Only Paramount Distilleries. Kasa preku.
Yeah.
Ebi awako to eneno. Now you friend of Paramount Distilleries. Now you one of the branches of Giok. Abai. Obi. Now cost of production did abana bibia jegu. Now ya closey. Ya closey awako padlocka ewa no obi. Odi iron metals in the macro boa MBA because fiscally atum and economically so atum. President Kufuor did 1D1F policy by no Kasapreku company ebe abai can say muyi taxes ni free mu say na mu kasa me no na mu exempt me from import duty sinema meti me the sika ahye company mu asa abi and na me do kasa yi obi beverages ni diama free mu nipa yi ejuma ho eye factory na ni nkwa free no mu under President Kufuor aba as long as youth you tech and now I kasa VW obi me share brand be your cantonments the last time na makosra me nipa bi Olive Garden obi Olive Garden ye me no be call obi yeah your friend say omay ni ye no ho gidigidi say on him joints chairman obi now one of the coolest joints obi Olive Garden our cantonment obi the Orani place a friend of Bismarck, very nice gentleman obi upe healthy food obi healthy food obi
no
vegetables vitamins just low refined carbohydrates the saturated types where the unsaturated with HDL they are not LDL the bad one obi na makot na kakra na me hu me nipa bi obi opie no he was driving a VW Amarok VW pickup and me ben say na car we free or say made in Ghana me see wow obi within a space of 4 years through deliberate government policy, economic management, prudent management, attraction of investments, and now Ghana ha me who come siano me see free see made in Ghana VW. I say wow, Obi. Now you know the things I think of. The first thing I think of, the shipping agents now VW products not GB ports. Haulage individuals now hauling some of the products to the assembly line. Business are creative. Now my doing the mechanical engineer or you tech. I ain't policy way any factories you anka obi. Anka either so per masters akoye or Germany so obe kaho. Ana also pejuma was sebi to ada pejuma government. Obi apart from the engineer, I'm thinking of the factory floor. A branch now you SS. I university on Kobida. By your training, I on him how to fix the joints and put the seats together. Obi, apart from Omono, me doing all the marketing outlets are creating to sell the VW cars. And guess what? I'm also thinking of the corporate taxes that are coming to government. Obi, the chain. I was in India when I was a young MPC called India. Obi, one of the surest ways to know that an economy is alive and kicking is to see some of these industries where parts enter one place, they come out as established units. Obi, that's an economy in motion. Now, if your economy is in shambles and weak, if your inflationary pressures are huge, if your banking system cannot be trusted, and finally, if your judicial system is a mess, there is no way you are going to attract investors like the Toyotas, VW, Nissan, and all that. These are big players. They only go to big places or places that are on their way of becoming big. Obi.
Bernard Okoboy, a official government spokesperson, former MP, former deputy minister, who was in charge of health and Motening, and hopefully would be appointed to another position in due course. Inti Munshan Swemfa MIA Ekosiisen on a Thursday. It's been great. I would leave you in the hands of